Good afternoon, world, Colombia. How are you? I hope you be okay. So I'm here, Jefferson Gomez from JJ's News, and let's talk about five news of today. First of all, happened a curious situation from the Los Libertadores University. Was about 8 a.m. and there was an English class, normal, when suddenly a student named Maria Mercedes screamed that somebody had stolen her phone. Yes, as you can hear. Obviously, her classmates and the English teacher decided to begin to looking for the phone, but about an hour passed and nobody could find it. It means that most of them decided to give up with the searching. So when the teacher decided to call police, Maria Mercedes confessed that everything was a lie. Yes, she made up all the story because she confessed that she didn't get along with her teacher. For that, she was finding a reason to avoid access to this class. At the end, the teacher decided to put a small punishment to her, which was put a zero on her grade of its English class. So, what would you do in that situation? If you hate a class, you go, you lie. Tell me, what would you do in that situation? In another news, our Supreme Court of Justice in Colombia decided to send to the jail a person which made bullying. Yes, as you can hear. Today in Colombia, the bullying is an enough reason to go to the jail. But basically, it happened in a group of teenagers, and one of them was the victim. But the fact, when you read the document of the justice, you can find that the facts were horrible. Yes, they hit him, they take pictures. Even one of them decided to masturbate about his back. So obviously the court decided to look over on this situation, and as I said to the beginning, uh, took the decision to send to the jail. So it brings a lot of discussions if the bullying is enough to it's considered a crime, or even it's just a social topic, or another topics we could discuss in this moment. So it's the justice, no? So this is a hard topic, but we prefer avoid that things because in this new we don't wanna problems. And talking about unfortunately things, the war between Israel and Palestine still happening. So today, most of a lot of presidents have been talking over about this situation, but nobody or no one of them had to do something or took an important decision about that. So the only thing that we hope is that we could stop with this war, because it's something that we must think over, because now is on another country, but in the future could here with us, your family, your boys, your kids. Yes. So another date is that the amount of dead people on these countries is increasing. For that is something serious. United States is thinking about to go to the war with Israel. Our country begins to discuss with Israel too. So I only hope that this situation could change. And changing the topic and leaving the war and the bad topics in another side, let's talk about sports. Tomorrow plays our country Colombia against Ecuador, and we hope that James Rodriguez, but also Luis Diaz, improve her shooting, because in the last match against Uruguay, a little mistake of Luis Diaz was something terrible. Yes, because it cost our result against Uruguay, but we hope that against Ecuador we could improve that thing. But there's a problem because apparently James Rodriguez is showing a little problems to play, and and the coach Nestor Lorenzo is not serious. No, sorry, is not sure about if James could play against Ecuador or no. And finally, in a curious news that only happened in Colombia, will happen in La Guajira. A man decided to put a demand against his neighbor, basically because this put music and turn it up. Yes, and you say, but you just call the police and tell the situation and no more. Well, there is another problem. This person who puts the demand break up with her girlfriend, and his neighbor knew that and took advantage about that thing and decided to put only sad music every day and that morning, afternoon, night, all moment. So obviously this man with his heart broken decided to go to the justice and put a demand. And the justice is looking over the case and is looking so what he decided. But tell me, what would you do in that situation? You demand, you call the police, or you do something different. So well, that's all for today. I hope that you liked it, and see you next time. Bye bye.